I am in chilly Helsinki for a day before I leave to a much warmer place. Hopefully I will be going to Marseille tomorrow. But before I board my flight tomorrow, I wanted to do a quick sightseeing tour here in Helsinki. I've been to Helsinki many times, but I have to admit that there are still some key sites that I have yet to see here. So I am trying to make my way to the first monument, which is the Sibelius monument here in the Sibelius Park. So let's see if I can find it, and hopefully the pit stop I have planned after that will get me warmed right back up, because I forgot to bring some gloves. Now, it was actually funny because when I was Googling top places to see in Helsinki or best things to do in Helsinki, I wanted to get some inspiration because I don't know Helsinki as well as I probably should, being a Finn, and I've been here multiple times. My dad used to live here in Helsinki, so I've been here, but I've never really seen it, especially from a full tourist perspective. I've been to some of the key places, but like I said, I still have huge gaps in even the basic sites that you would think I would have already seen. But when I was Googling what to do, I was so surprised that almost half of the things that were suggested were outside of Helsinki, so either in Vaasa or even a day trip to Tallinn, and I find that unacceptable. There are so many places here in Helsinki, so many sites and interesting things to do that I just found it amazing that it seemed that there was very limited things to do here. So today I've picked 3 or 4 things I want to show you, either visit in person or quickly show you as I walk by, as things you can easily do with a day trip here in Helsinki. So let's go look at the monument. So there it is, the monument is right behind me. It's so great to finally see it in person. I've known it's been here for forever. I've just never actually made it down here to see it. So Sibelius is one of the most famous Finnish composers. He has composed the Finlandia hymn among many other things, and it's somehow I don't know, rite of passage is the wrong word, but it's just somehow my duty as a Finnish citizen to finally see the monument in person. But now let's go find a much warmer thing to check out here in Helsinki. Alright, so my next stop is right ahead of me. It is a 135-year-old log cabin that has been transformed into a cafe. Now, it can be a very busy place to stop by for coffee because it's very touristy, and it's been in the news, and you can find it in a lot of the searches of like best unique things to do in Helsinki. It's also won an award for the best cafe in one of the city magazines, so it's definitely a popular place. And I've heard that in good weather, especially during the summer, you might need to queue to get in. But as I look at it now, right ahead of me, it looks like it's not too busy. So let's go take a look. That was the Regatta Cafe, a perfect pit stop to warm up in this cold weather. It was supposed to be warmer according to the forecast today, and perhaps even a little bit sunnier. Now we have a cloudy day and it's hovering just above zero. but I will take what I can get. I definitely don't have the shoes for this weather, especially in this muddy park. I am trying my best not to be knee deep in mud right now. But next up, we have a very colorful spot. I think the colors would show up even better if it was a little bit sunny, but we will take what we can get. So I'm gonna hop on the bus and head to the next place, after which we will then start exploring downtown Helsinki a little bit closer. So let's go. I am now at Huvilakatu, which is roughly translated into Villa Street. So there are some very colorful villas, I guess, or apartment buildings here on this street. So let's go take a look if we can get a nice view of the color show. All right, so you might be thinking, what's the big deal about some colorful buildings? Okay, yes, they're pretty, but on top of the obvious fact that they're beautiful architectural structures, I also wanted to highlight that Finland, and especially Helsinki, has beautiful old architecture that is in great shape for you to view. It's not as abundant as, for example, in cities like Stockholm. Because of the history, Helsinki has had its share of destruction in wars, but there is a lot of beauty to be found here when you know where to look. So Huvilakatu is one of those places that I wanted to see, and it was definitely worth the visit to this part of town. Now we head back to downtown Helsinki for our next adventure, so let's go. I had to give up and admit defeat. I underdressed. I had to go get a scarf and some gloves to be able to finish this tour. I am hiding in a corner, trying to be away from the wind, which seems to want to find me everywhere. But what I wanted to show here is a site that I have been to many times, but it is this cathedral right behind me. It's very famous for its nice big stairs and just a beautiful cathedral. If you are ever in Helsinki, it's in the heart of downtown. So if you just have the time to see one or two things, come and see this, because then you will also easily see the last destination on my list for today, which is just a few steps ahead of me. So let's go take a look. It should be a nice warm ending to this cold day. So let's go see what I have in mind. My final stop is the Allas Sea Pool, which is a sauna and pool area. They have a heated pool and then a seawater pool, which is the same temperature as it is now currently, which is freezing. So I plan to go in, see if they have some availability. I was hoping to come here at sunset, but I'm running ahead of schedule today, so it's not anywhere near sunset time. Plus, with the weather today, I don't think I'll be seeing any sunset even if I was here later. So let's go see if they can fit me in. Fingers crossed. I am really in the need for a sauna right now. The saunas are right back there. The seawater pool is right there. They told me it's about 1 degree Celsius, so just above freezing. Nice. I have never been in water that cold, so maybe I'll give it a try today. But they also have a heated pool for laps right behind me there. During the summer, there's another pool, but it seems to be empty now. I don't know whether that's heated or not. But the good thing for tourists especially is that in all of the saunas, you keep your swimsuit on. So there's no like fear that you would need to go in like without your bathing suit or anything like that, or worry about, you know, where you're changing. They have changing rooms for women and men separately, and then all of the saunas you're in your swimsuit and you're walking around in your swimsuit here in the pool areas as well. But let me now get changed and figure out what exactly I'm getting myself into. so weird to be swimming when it's only like 5 degrees out. Such a wild feeling, but the pool is so warm. It's 27 degrees Celsius, so it's nice and warm. Perfect for a dip. I'm still building my way up to that cold pool, which is 1 degree. I think I'll need to go in just because I'm here, but let's see. I'm really scared to try that one. All right, warm pool done. I think I'll still come back to that one, but I think my best bet to do the cold pool is now, when I'm a bit chilly, straight out of the warm pool and before I go into the sauna. I don't know. The cruise ship behind me, it's blowing its horn. It's about to leave. I'm gonna go try the pool. I will try it.
12 seconds later.
Oh, cold. I went in. Oh, now I gotta get in the sauna. All right, I'm out of the sauna, I'm out of the pool, and it was just a super fun experience. I think it's the perfect way for the tourists to try out an authentic Finnish sauna experience, because there's 3 saunas. There's one just for ladies, there's one for men, and then there's a mixed sauna. But in all cases, you go in with your swimming suit, so there's nothing to be afraid of in that area. All of the saunas have a window straight into the bay area behind me there, and that's one of the reasons why you need to keep your swimsuit on so you're not flashing the people on the pier. And the pools were just amazing. The heated pool is a really nice temperature. It's a little bit of a chilly run outside to the pool, but once you get in, it's nice and warm. And then the cold pool, which is basically whatever temperature it is outside, that's the temperature of the non-heated pool. Today it was 1 degree. It is the coldest water I have ever been swimming in. I've been in 10-degree water. Never ever have I been in 1 degree water, and that was a brisk little dip. I only went in once, but at least I can say I went in to both pools which had water. One of them is empty, and I think that's going to be filled in the summertime. I don't know if that one is heated, but that's probably why they have it empty during the winter, because it isn't heated, and during the summer it'll just be heated by the sun and the temperature outside. But it is definitely worth a try. You pay 18 euros per adult, and you get to be in the pool area and the sauna area for 3 hours, which is plenty of time. And then they also have a restaurant nearby if you want to have a bite to eat. I'm not gonna eat here, but I do need to find some food. I think I'm in the mood for something casual, so maybe a burger. I know a great burger place my husband and I visited the last time, which was really good, so I might be heading that way if it's not too crowded. Let's see, but this was a great stop, and now I just need to find some food to cap off my sightseeing for today. I just got back to the place where I'll be spending the night. Thank you so much for joining me on today's vlog on my adventures around Helsinki. I hope you got some useful tips on what you can do here in the city. There's so much more to see, and I'm sure I'll be doing plenty more vlogs from my adventures in Helsinki when I get to them. But for now, I'm gonna rest up because tomorrow I will be heading to southern France. I am so excited. Join me for that. See you on the channel next time. Bye, guys.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.